Okay, so we're starting our second warm-up and activation mobility sequence. Say hello, Geordie. Wave to the camera. Thanks. So again, we're starting at the calves. Roll full length between joints all over the muscle. 5 or 6 times. You can do both legs or single legs, doesn't matter. A little bit more pressure if you're experienced on single side. So Geordie's doing the calves, then he's doing hammies, then he's going to do groin and quad and glute. Then he's going to do warm up, then he's going to do a different activation series to the previous one. You can foam roll both before and after. Warm up should be about, and activation mobility should be about 10 to 15 minutes. So now he's doing his groin, rolling sideways. The foam roller is along the line of the body, so you're sort of rolling sideways. It's a poor man's massage when you haven't got your own personal masseur travelling around with you. This is what you use. I like the hollow ones because then you can stick a towel or a drink bottle or stuff in between. They do break occasionally, and when that happens, buy another one. So notice he's doing one side of his glute, and then he's going to do the other side. Okay, so now we're going to do a bit of a different warm-up from before. Geordie's going to skip for about a minute. Double leg, single leg, maybe double unders if he's feeling good. Skipping's a great exercise, works really well for sprinters and jumpers, ankle stiffness, foot toughness, a little bit of light plyometrics. Okay, just some single leg please. If you can't skip, the only way to get good at it is to do some skipping. Done both legs? Okay, skipping rope down. Now he's just going to do this basic warm up. We've got a little circuit, so if you haven't got a lot of room, it's surprising what you can do if you use your imagination. So he's just going to go in a little circuit around there. So go Geordie. Side shuffle, running backwards, side shuffle, running forwards, 2 circuits. Then change direction. Okay, next one is going to do karaoke and running backwards and forwards. Two circuits each way. Okay, high knees running in ins and outs. Got some dogs inside trying to get in on the action. Okay, come to the front again and now do some high knee skipping and some twisting. Two circuits of that. Okay, some little pop push-ups. Okay, that'll do. We've done a bit of plyo and some stuff there, so now we're going to get into activation and mobility. So rocking on the toes. I don't see a lot of athletes doing this, but I think it's important to have good toe mobility. Certainly the squad podiatrist and physio reckon it's a good exercise to do. Okay, ankle mobility against the wall. So stick your heel as close as you can, toes up, and just push your hips forward with a straight leg. 5 or 6 times is fine. And then the other leg. Okay, so we do a straight knee and a bent knee, 2 different muscles in your lower leg, in your calf. Okay, gastroc soleus. Joint is pretty flexible there. You want to try and keep your heel on the ground if you can. That joint is very flexible there. Been doing mobility work for a lot of years now. Measured from toe to the vertical surface in bare feet, you want to have at least minimum 10 to 12 centimetres gap. Okay, now he's going to do standing hip. Okay, so linear hip, pulling up, standing tall, toes up, 5 or 6 seconds, then angled across. Okay, facing me on that one too, or for the next one, yep. So pulling back, quad, try and keep your knees together and touch. Okay, so pulling toes up, okay, knee in the chest, good for a bit of balance work. The last one we did was lying, this is a little bit harder. Okay, now he's going to do single leg glute. So touch your bum, drive up, 6 reps, just to warm up. Okay, glute activation. Particularly if you're sitting down all day at school or working, it's important to get your glute activated. Okay, Sumo, facing me, feet wider than the knees. Okay, pushing out, sinking down into it. Okay, all right, so leaning to one side, toes up. On that one, yep, toes up, down as far as you can. Okay, other side, and three swaps. Okay, this thing's a little bit deeper than the one where your feet are flat on the ground. Okay, windmill. So 10 of those, 10 touches. Good for your T-spine, bit of a hammy stretch as well. Okay, hip flexor series, hands on ground. Okay, so sinking your hips down low, head up, hands between your legs. Okay, and twisting the side, twisting up with your body, so the hand raising your right hand. Okay, so keep one hand on the ground. Okay, twisting your right hand up and look over your knee. That's it. Okay. And now put your left knee to the ground if you can. Sorry, your left elbow to the ground. Low as you can. Oh, you got it. Okay. And change sides. He said he couldn't do that before, so he excelled there. Okay, so both hands on the ground, hips down, head up. Want to keep your toes in front of your knee if you can. Okay, now twisting up. And right elbow to the ground. Okay, good work. Now you do bird dog, cat camel. So arch your back up. No, just arching your back. That's it, yeah. Arch your back down. Okay, that's it. 6 of those. Okay, now he's doing some T-spine twists. So he's going to sit down, he's going to push back. Okay, bring his hands back a little bit, twist all the way up, tuck under all the way. Okay, different variation to what we did before. The other one, the thighs are vertical. Here we're sitting back on it. It's a little bit harder to do this one. It locks and isolates the hips a little bit more. Just want to show you some variations in mobility too. Okay, so again, 5 or 6 of those, tuck under all the way, twist up as high as you can. Okay, 6 scapular push-ups. So this from push-up position. Okay, and pinch your shoulder blades together, push them up. Okay, notice he's not piking his bum up and he's not sagging his back. Okay, so I've got quite good mobility there, keeping your arms straight and just pinch them together, push them apart. Okay, that'll do. Okay, shoulder mobility, just standing up. Okay, not a lot of variation here from the last one, but forwards, backwards, side, alternating. Okay, and now neck, so just pushing, pulling to the side. This one's a bit of a stronger mobility than the previous one, where you're just moving your neck by itself, or your head by itself. And now we're sort of pushing it to the side and twisting it. Okay, all the way up, all the way down, and we're done. Okay, 13 minutes, and thanks, Geordie.